Hello, hello. Okay, it's Friday. A little bit cold. Not sure how cold it is over there, but here it is a little bit. Um, let's go ahead and start the class with two blocks underneath to open up the heart, the rib cage, the front upper body. And then to start also working on our breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nose here. So before you get all comfortable, remember that the block wants to support your shoulder blades. So really try to move the block very close to your upper back. And try that the spine is in the center of the block. So the same amount of space on the right side and the left side of the block are evenly supporting your shoulder blades. And then also remember that that other block behind you, it's under your head, not your neck. Notice how the shoulders begin to fall, your chest wide open. And then depending on how your lower back and the muscles in your lower back feel, decide if you want to maintain your feet flat on the mat or if you would like to extend your legs all the way forward. You try to move those arms away from the body as much as you can, creating a lot of space everywhere here. As you keep tuning in and connecting to the breath, inhaling and exhaling. Breathing in and just feeling the sensations in the physical body, and breathing out and just letting out whatever doesn't serve this moment. There's so much going on right now with the fires and the changes in the weather. We sometimes find ourselves a little bit in disadvantage, knowing that we cannot control what's going on out there. But just remember that the only thing that we can control is our inner weather, our mood, our emotions, our feelings. Just remember that you still have control on those. And as we discipline those internal emotions and moods, we can easily see what's going on out there and understand maybe a little bit more what's going on out there. So starting within, always starting with us, so we can maybe see clearly the changes that are happening in front of us. So we're going to stay here in this position for at least 5 to 7 more breaths. Working especially on the inhalation to expand the rib cage to the sides. To become more still in the physical body so we can become more still in the mental and emotional body. Nice job, everyone. Maintain your eyes closed. And go ahead and extend your arms to the back of the room and just to hold your elbows or your forearms with each hand. Without trying too hard, just let gravity take over here and keep reaching back naturally with those arms. Nice job. Let's go ahead and open up the arms in cactus, palms facing up. You are not going to rotate the head side to side, but you kind of want to try to align the elbows with the shoulders and the hands, the wrist with your elbow. So stay here, palms facing up. Three more mindful breaths. Nice job. Let's go ahead and hold again the elbows, but now letting the other forearm on top. One more mindful breath. Very good. Again, cactus arms. This time, move your forearms and hands away from your face. So, like if you were more in a capital T. Don't get completely into a capital T, but work towards it. One more here. Nice job. Close your arms in front of your face, palms together. Elbows together, forearms together. Squeeze the arms into each other. And slowly place the hands on the floor. Bend one knee and then the other. Open up your feet mat distance apart and knock your knees towards each other. Nice job. Let's go ahead and roll to the right side. Move the props. And let's go ahead and sit down on our sitting bones. Very good. Lift those arms again. Maintain a nice distance. It could be even wider than shoulder distance apart. But if you can hook your thumbs, reach up through the arms. Tuck the chin under, let the head go, and just reach up. Hug the ribs in towards the spine. Try to balance on your sitting bones. One more breath. Nice job. Let's release the right fingertips on the floor. Stretch the left side of the torso. Left fingertips on the floor, second side. Nice, and let's do it a couple more times. Inhale one side, long breath. Exhale. Nice job. One more. Nice. Let's go ahead and cross the legs now in the opposite direction. And hands on your knees. Go ahead and send the chest, the pit of the belly and the belly button, lower belly, all the way to the back. Arms completely straight. You just want to touch the back wall with your spine. So you're just really rounding, like if you were in cat pose, where we're going to hold. So let the head go. Chin to chest. Just collapse completely towards the back. Arms are straight, relax the shoulders down. One more. Nice job. Reach it forward with the chest and arch the back. Lift the sternum up. Roll the shoulders back, elbows in. If you feel comfortable sending the head to the back, go ahead. If not, just stay in neutral position. But keep arching. Like if you had the block underneath your shoulder blades. One more. Let's go ahead and reach back with this one. Notice where you're feeling it the most, probably in the upper back, but try to round also the middle and the lower back by lifting the pubic bone up. Arms are straight, chin to chest. Exhale completely. Inhale, bring yourself forward and up. Shoulders down. And whenever you're ready, just release. Nice job. Hands to floor, knees to floor. Right hand in the center. Open up your knees a little bit wider than hip bone distance apart. Push through the right arm. Lift the left arm up. If you do not want to lift the arm up, you can place the hand on your lower back, but maintain your hip bones facing down and begin to press again through that hand. Now, go ahead and roll the left shoulder up and back. Keep lifting the pubic one up. Nice job. Left hand on the floor. Second side. Right. Left hand on the floor. Push through the hand, hip bones facing down. Lift the right arm or place the hand on the lower back. But again, sacrum level. And now turn the chest and the shoulders to the right. Press it through the hand. Take one more breath. Nice job. And hand to floor. Sit on your heels. Open up your arms. Make faces here. You can sit on a block. And let's go ahead and twist the upper body to the left. Now, lift the pubic bone up and draw the tailbone down. If it's too much for your shoulders, then maybe place the hands on the back of your head. And then come back into center, second side. The arms that have to extend completely, no worries. We're just working on the torso. You don't even have to add your head if you don't want to. You can keep facing forward. I want you to feel the rotation here in the lower ribs. Good, and come back again, and let's do 2 more cycles. And come back. Notice how you can rotate more to one side than the other, right? It's amazing how our sides or opposites are different. Nice job. Last one. And come back to center and right. Nice. Let's come and place those hands on the floor, curl the toes, and reach it back. Bend your knees a lot and lift the heels off the mat. And try to reach your thighs with your chest and your belly. Stretching the arms and also the rib cage as well, because we're trying to touch the thighs with the chest. So push it through the arms. Now, lift those shoulders off your neck, right? You don't want to have those shoulders too close to the back of your head or neck. And keep reaching back through the hip bones. Take one more breath. Nice job. Let's go ahead and release the heels on the floor. Begin to bend one knee and then the other. Try to stretch the back of those legs. And come back into downward facing dog. Now lift the right leg up. Send the right knee to the chest and place the foot in between your hands on the floor, releasing the back knee down as well. Let's reach back and maybe sit on the heel. You can place a block underneath the glute. Reach forward. We're going to now stretch the back of the leg. As we stretch the back of the legs, we're trying to elongate the spine as well. So keep sending those shoulders back and away from the ears as you try to reach with the crown of your head. Keep sending the thigh down towards the floor, but maintaining that quad very engaged. One more mindful breath. Nice job. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves back. Two twists, open and close twist. Right hand on the inside of the right foot. So my outer arm is touching in, very connected to my inner knee. I'm just going to go ahead and open up to the left. Maintain the knee and the shoulder together. Keep bending the front knee. Couple more inches. One more breath. And now place the left hand on the floor. Close twist. Left hand close to the right foot. It could be on the block. Go ahead and revolve to the right and lift the right arm up. Notice the difference. Now open and close twist. Lift the belly up. Nice job. Now internally rotate the arm and reach forward through the arm. Take one more breath. And now curl the back toes and lift the back leg. Keep pressing through the hand. One more breath. Nice job. Look down, hands to floor, step to plank. Knees to floor, shoulders over fingertips, chaturanga. Nice job. Grab the strap. Place the strap on your hands and extend the arms all the way to the back. Now, let the forehead drop to the floor. Notice how the shoulders want to lift off the mat, how the chest wants to pop out. Very good. Touch the mat with your pubic bone and begin to lift the chest up. Not the head, but the chest. The head is going to lift automatically, but don't let the head be the first area of your body that lifts up. You want the chest to lift. You want the muscles of your back working to lift the chest, and just release. And again, pubic bone on the floor, reach back through those arms. Notice the shoulder moving away from the ears. Lift the chest. Maintain the chin tucked in naturally so you can feel a nice stretch on the back of the neck and release. The last one, lift the chest. Nice. And release. Very good. Move the strap, hands right next to your lower ribs. You can stay halfway cobra. You can lift into cobra, or you can lift also those thighs into upward facing dog. Curl the toes, reach back to the heels, and press back, downward dog. Full deep breath. It's okay to microbend the knees, but try to maintain those arms and the size of the torso very, very elongated. Good. Lift the left leg up. Left knee into chest, a foot on the floor in between your hands, back knee down. Very good. From here, begin to send the hips towards your heel. You can sit on a block or you can sit on your foot. You can rotate the ankle so the foot is supporting your glutes. Remember to flex the foot. The leg is in neutral position. It's not external rotating or internally rotating. You just want to concentrate in the hamstring and really work on stretching those ligaments, tendons, muscles behind your leg. Try not to collapse the shoulders, but to keep reaching forward and to maintain a nice breath. Nice, long, deep breath. One more. Nice job. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves back. Close, open twist first. Left hand on the inside of the foot. Again, the tricep, it's close and touching the inner knee. Don't let the knee fall to the left side. Push up and open to the right. Internally rotate the arm, reach forward. Keep lifting the pubic bone up. And whenever you're ready, look down, hand to floor. Move the right hand close to the left, block or floor, push it through the hand. Begin to twist to the left and lift the arm. Now, the knee It's close to the chest. So maintain the knee close to the chest. If you are nurturing those the shoulders, neck, or you can maintain the hand down. You don't have to lift the arm. Okay, so you can place that hand on your lower back. One more breath here. Press through the hand and look down, hands to floor. Step to plank. Flow and stay down on the floor. Very good. Now, we're going to go ahead and extend the arms to the back. Palms facing down. Go ahead and curl the toes and lift the legs off the mat. Reach your back through the big mound of your big toe. Keep lifting those legs from the inner thighs, forehead on the floor, and slowly release the legs. So I don't want you to feel it in the bones. I want you to feel it in the muscles around the lower back. Okay, those are the muscles that we're working here. So pubic bone down, forehead on the floor, lift the inner thighs. Then try to maintain those legs completely straight. Slowly release. Nice job. Last one. And slowly release. Hands right next to your lower ribs. Half cobra, cobra, or upward dog. Curl the toes and reach back and press back, downward facing dog. Hold the breath. Very good. Lift the right leg up. Send the right knee to the chest. Place the foot in between your hands on the floor. Micro bend the back knee and swipe those arms up. Balanacing. Let the right arm go. Just stretch for a little bit the left side of the door. So take one more breath. Let's twist. Open up your arms and squeeze those outer hips in. Let's reverse from here. Right hand trying to reach the back of the knee as you reverse. Very good. Face forward. Lift those arms, palms to heart. Torpedo. Inhale through the nose deeply. Exhale, revolve to the right and twist. Open up the shoulders wide. Very good. From here, maintain the elbow where it is. Micro bend the back knee and reach forward for chair pose. One more mindful breath. Forward fold, everyone. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, step to plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Your back bend of your choice. Back to downward dog. Lift the left leg up. Left knee into chest or foot down on the floor between your hands, micro. Bend the back knee. Lift up. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the left arm, go and stretch to the right side. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Inhale, twist. Exhale, reach back and reverse. Inhale, bring yourself back. Exhale, palms to heart torpedo. Inhale, torpedo. Exhale, twist. 2 mindful breaths here. Last one, inhale. Look down and stand the back foot forward. Chair pose as you keep twisting. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step to plank, top of a push-up. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Back bend. Exhale, child's pose. Go ahead and reach your heels with your hands if you can and just round your back here naturally. Inhale deeply. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up. Right knee into chest or foot in between hands. Go ahead and walk the back foot forward a couple of inches, Parsvottanasana. Notice the back of your front leg stretching, but try to place more weight into the back leg. Use a block if you need to. Left hand close to the right foot, right hand on your lower back. Begin to lift that right shoulder up. And now lift the right arm. One more breath. Nice shot. Right hand to floor. Very good. Now, from here, I'm going to go ahead and lift into warrior three. And then I'm going to go ahead and place in my left hand in front of my right foot on block or floor, preferably on block. Right hand on your lower back again. Begin to twist to the right. Maybe lift the right arm. One more breath. Good. Hands to floor. Step to Avanasana. Micro bend the back knee. Very good. From here, palms together. Send the thumbs to the back and reach up through the chest. Maybe the back leg begins to extend a little bit more. And flow all the way to the floor. Step to plank. Flow or press it back into downward dog. Lift the left leg up. Left knee into chest of foot and between your hands. Walk the back foot forward, Parsvottanasana. Maintain those legs straight as much as you can. Press through the back heel, not just with the left one. Use your blocks if you need to. And whenever you're ready, right hand close to the left foot, left hand on your sacrum. Reach your back through the left hip and maybe lift the left arm. Move the left hip away from the waist. One more breath. And look down, come into warrior three. Lift the right leg up. Use your block or not. Right hand, the front of your left foot. Left hand on your sacrum and twist. You can maintain the hand on the sacrum, that's fine. Just try to come into this very, very close twist. If you have your hand on the block, press it evenly, block and foot. Nice job, hand to floor, micro bend the front knee, step back again, Avanasana. Arms on the back, back leg straight as much as you can, reach up through the chest. And to the floor. One more here. Nice. Let's go ahead and open up the feet a little bit wider than the mat distance apart. And go ahead and walk your hands in a very short downward dog. Go ahead and try to reach the left ankle with your right hand and twist. Keep reaching back through your hip bone, your sitting bones and your hamstrings. Second side. Mesh up. Good. Downward facing dog. Knees to floor. Very good. Okay, so the theme of the class, obviously, twisting positions. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try to twist from a squatting position. Okay, I think we have done that. It's an arm balance, but we don't have to make it an arm balance. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and place my blocks right here on my right side, right? And I'm here elevating my heels as much as I can. Okay, if I cannot elevate my heels too easily and I feel like too much for my toes, then I'm gonna go ahead and place my blanket. Can make a burrito, depending on how much height do you need. And then I can relax the heels here. See? I mean, it's not as elevated, but you can make it more elevated depending on the props that you have. Okay, so you can rest it here because it's a lot for the calves actually. Okay, so then I'm going to go ahead and place my blocks on this side. And one of the things that's going to happen as soon as I begin to twist is that look at my left knee is forward and my right knee is the back. It's going to naturally happen, but I'm going to try my best to maintain my knees in the same line. That means that I'm going to have to come back again into a mild twist instead of a very deep twist, right? Because I'm not twisting here. I'm just like moving my whole body to the right side, okay? So that's one of the things. I really want you to work on maintaining those inner thighs together and then knees together as much as they can. And then again, my hands on the block. Good. Now I'm going to lift to my hips a little bit, and then I'm going to place my elbows against my hip and against my outer knees. And then I'm just going to balance forward and back. Again, my knees want to face forward. They don't want to come with me. And forward and back. And forward and back. And I can feel the twist here, right on the right side. Forward and back. And forward and back. And I might feel it also in my hip flexors, right? Because I'm holding too much of the pose here. So just listen to the body. I'm already tired of my sore. I'm very sore on my calves and everything, right? So you can stay here just working on rocking yourself. If you want to go a little bit further, then you go ahead and come into chaturanga arms, right? And then maybe you're able to lift one foot and then the other off the mat. Okay, that will be like the second one, the second layer. And then again, you can work, maybe lift to one and then come back very quick, right? And again, just like you were doing, but without lifting your feet and back and forth. Good. And this is actually not working because my long sleeve, it's not letting me grab my hip. Now the other layer of it, which is an arm balance, right, is that we go ahead and we lift up and then we try to extend the lower leg. So the lower leg is going to go ahead and fly to the front as the other one is going to fly to the back. Okay, so it will look kind of, I'm very out of shape, but you know, you can practice one to the side and then one to the back. Okay, so you have those three layers to work with. So first, just here, lifting those heels. The next one will be trying to lift the feet. And then the next one will be trying to completely extend one and then the other. Okay, so let's go to the other side. Anyways, wherever you're at, you're still working on the twisting. And we know that twisting positions are great for the system It's like we're flushing, like we're squeezing the organs. The organs are like flushing what it doesn't deserve, toxins, and then it's a nice massage for them. Okay, so second side, very important to maintain those knees facing forward as much as they can. And then just lift. And again, we have one side easier than the other. There's no way I can do much on this side, but you still want to work on that twist. Could be that the elbows are not touching completely the body, so that will be like a limitation there. They need to touch the skin so they can help you support. And then the next one will be bring maybe one foot and then the other and let go. And it can be a thing of seconds. Lift a little bit, just jump a little bit and come back. Right? And you can feel it here, like the obliques are really trying to squeeze everything in. So think about that instead of the goal of lifting your feet. Think about all the good benefits of twisting your body. And a couple more. So we're going to spend here a couple more because we spent on the other one a little bit more. So I'm going to give you 1 more minute to play with. And I know I asked you at the beginning when we started the yoga at home, the 2 blocks. It's great, but if you can invest in more blocks, it's even better. If you have 3, 4 blocks, it's even better. Look, I'm going to place my feet on the blocks this time. And imagine I have blocks underneath here. All right? And sometimes you can get the blocks in different sizes. So you can get the next time the thinner blocks. So you put the blocks that are thinner on the floor or on your feet, depending on what is your capacity of reaching, right? Like I'm good here, but I'm not good as here in this area, right? So I can place my little ones here, and that way will be even easier maybe to lift the leg. So more props for your practice is always better. Okay, so we finished with the twisting. Let's go ahead and lay down on our backs and place both feet flat on the mat. Go ahead and grab again one of your blocks and place it under your sacrum. A very mild back bend here. And I'm going to ask you to extend one leg first, just one leg. Maintain the left foot on the floor. Try to now relax in the area around the hip flexors after all that crunchy and crunchiness and all the twisting and sending the knees to the chest when we were squatting. Very good. And now I'll rebend the right knee and extend this time the left leg. Very good. And bring the knee back. Now, go ahead and balance on your sacrum and send the knees to your chest. Try to extend your arms completely. Try to grab a bit. Block it here, nice. And then now extend the legs up. Now we're going to kind of work the legs in Caesar, right? So I'm going to extend the right leg forward. I'm not going to touch the floor, and then I'm going to switch. Yes, your abs are working out here, but your hip flexors are also engaging, strengthening, and stretching. Couple more. Last cycle. Nice job. Place both feet on the mat, and now slowly extend both legs forward. Go ahead and place your hands in cactus. Try to reach them forward through the heels, everyone. Those legs should be very straight. Nice. Very good. Let's go ahead and rebend one knee after the other. Be mindful with your lower back. Lift the hips and relax the sacrum down. Let's windshield wiper. Side to side here. Remember that the key is to open up the distance in between your legs and feet very wide. Knees to chest, Abhanasana. Hands on your knees, circle the hips. And the opposite direction, don't forget. Nice. And place the left foot down on the floor, right foot on top of your left thigh. Bend the thigh forward. Send the left knee to the chest. And grab and hold the thigh with your hands. It could be the hamstring or the shin bone. You can take this moment here to circle the left ankle, both directions. We use those muscles too, all those bones and ligaments in the feet when we were squatting and trying to elevate the heels a lot. So give your feet at least a minute to release and exercise. Very good. Good. Second side, place the left foot down on the floor, right foot as well, left foot on the thigh. And just stay here, reaching forward with the left shin bone, knee, and femur bone. And now send the right knee to the chest. And you can circle the ankle. Very good. Knees to chest. Lift the head and the chest of the mat. Grab the outer edges of your feet. Happy baby. Rock side to side if you feel like it, or just find stillness. You can find joy actually, whether you stay still or rock in this pose. Happy baby. Ananda Balasana. Very good. Knees to chest. So one more time, lift the head and the chest off the mat. Reach it back through your arms. Don't touch the floor. Reach forward through your feet. Don't touch the floor. Lift the legs. Lift the arms a little bit. Kind of like round here, letting your sacrum be in the area that touches the floor. And really go ahead and squeeze everything in. Take one more here and slowly release everyone. Shavasana. Begin to deepen out your breath. to wiggle your toes, your fingers. And to move your head side to side, to extend your arms above your head. Circle your wrists both directions if you feel like it. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and bend one knee after the other. And roll to the right side. And come and sit in a comfortable sitting position with your palms together, your heart in gratitude. Namaste. Nice job, everyone. Hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. And we'll see you on Monday.